Hello, everyone. Are you ready to do your speak out exercises? My name is Samantha Ellendary. I'm a speech language pathologist and the founder of Parkinson Voice Project. We are a nonprofit speech therapy clinic located in Richardson, Texas. Richardson is a suburb of Dallas. Dallas is right across the street. I'm so glad that you joined us today. I'm going to take you through your speak out home practice. And today's topic is graduation. Does anybody have kids, grandkids, great grandkids graduating this year? Go ahead and chat and tell us about that. But we've got some great sentences and some good cognitive activities. Ways to practice thinking and speaking out, all about graduation. Let's go ahead and take a sip of water with intent. This isn't coffee, it's water. I've already had my coffee for today. I actually don't have any graduations to go to this year, but I think I have four weddings coming up. All right, the first speak out exercise, the warm up. You must warm up your voice, and it's not unusual that you will need to warm up your voice maybe a couple times during the day. Okay, so that's not unusual. Let's go ahead and throw these sounds across the room. May, me, my, mo, moo. Be deliberate. You're throwing every syllable across the room. You're speaking out. May, me, my, mo, moo. Exaggerate. Think about it. Ready? May, me, my, mo, moo. We're working hard, all right? Again. May, me, my, mo, moo. You notice that I had to take a breath in there. That's fine. You try to connect as many as you can while you're speaking out, but when you start to run out of air, you can take a quick breath. Let's go ahead and take a sip of water with intent. That means when you grab your cup, you're going to think about it, you're going to grab onto it, and then take a sip and swallow with intent. By the way, improving swallowing in Parkinson's is about strengthening the muscles, but it's also about being mindful, really concentrating when you're eating. Swallowing is an automatic behavior. Automatic behaviors are highly controlled by dopamine. So you might have to be more mindful. For example, I recommend that my patients don't eat in front of the television. If you used to do that, it's probably not the best thing to do now because you've really got to concentrate and use intent. Also being mindful, swallowing one bite at a time. I even recommend, forks and spoons. There are some that are quite large. Utensils are different sizes. So if you struggle with you're taking bigger bites than maybe you should, then another little trick is to use smaller utensils. I'm not talking about baby forks and spoons, but there is a big difference between utensils. So it's one thing to look into. All right. Next exercise, the ah. Deliberately open your mouth, project that ah forward. Here we go. Ah. Keep it steady, okay? Keep it steady. Here we go. Ah. it starts to get hoarse, if it starts to sound a little shaky, project out a little bit more. Let's do it again. For me to keep it steady, I do towards the end of it, I'm reaching out a little bit more. Let's do it again. Not in a million years did I ever think that I would be brave enough to go online and keep my mouth open wide and say ah with thousands of people watching me. But I will do whatever is necessary to help you. Let's do another one together. Ready? Good. Let's do a shorter one. Let's do one about 5 seconds. Keep it steady the whole way. Ready? That was a lot easier. Let's do it one more time. All right, good. We're done with the warm-ups and the ahs. Your voice, it should be sounding a little bit better. You're warming it up. Sometimes the warm-up exercise is really not enough to warm it up. Sometimes it takes a few different exercises. Don't worry about that. All right, next, speak out exercise, the glides. This is about strengthening the muscles, but also being in control, which means you're going to throw out, project a steady ah, and then glide. That forces you to use more intent. Here we go. Stop. Good. Let's do it again. Stop. You cannot be shy when you do these. In order to make your voice come out clear, you just gotta give it all you've got. Pretend nobody's in the house, okay? Like you're singing in the shower. Ready? Stop. Try to get all the little notes in there. That's the hard part. If you hear your voice going from this note to that one and you're skipping all of these, if you're skipping those notes in this exercise, chances are those notes are missing in your conversational speech. Lots of people with Parkinson's can end up with a monotone voice, sounds kind of flat. We've got to exercise the muscles. So as you do this next glide, really try to get all the little notes in there. We'll go a little bit slower. Here we go. Stop. Now get all the notes on the way down. We'll go slow so you can catch them. Ready? Very good. We are done with the glides. Let's take a sip of water. I want to thank Mary again for the beautiful flowers. We have enjoyed them all week, so thank you for that. The next speak out exercise, counting. Now, we're going to count to 12 first, but then we're going to change it up a little bit. I'm going to stretch out the numbers even more to make it more challenging. But let's do it the regular way first. Lift every number and project it in front of you. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We're working the breathing muscles, the vocal folds, and our lips, tongue, cheek, palates. We're working all the muscles we use for speaking and swallowing. We're going to count again to 12. I'm going to use my hands to cue you, and we're going to hold on to each number for a while. We're going to stretch out the vowels. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That was harder. Let's go backwards. Do it the same way. Even though you're stretching the vowels out, you're speaking out. Start with 12. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Go ahead and take a sip of water. We had a question come in from Pakistan, so I'm going to read this question. I have impaired movement and speech for 3 years now. Stammering is another problem which has been developed recently. However, this problem goes away while singing. I can sing a song quite fluently, whereas not a single sentence can be uttered without a stammer. Kindly enlighten me with your views, advice about why this happens. So, talking is controlled by the left side of the brain. Music is controlled by the right side of the brain. It is not unusual for people who stammer or stutter to be able to sing. The fact that you've had trouble for a few years now, and now you've started to develop a stammer, that is not unusual with Parkinson's. That is why it is so important that everybody who notices the slightest change in their speech, that they go get a speech evaluation right away, because we can minimize some of those problems that can develop later. Now, when you have a stammer, most of the time, for most of my patients, if they will stretch the first sound, the first word, stretch it out, they can usually get through the rest of the sentence more fluently, but it takes some practice. So for our reading today, we're going to do some sentences about graduation. When you stretch the vowels out, a person will not stammer as much. So I want you to say Congratulations, everybody. Congratulations. Could you say that fluently? Say it again. Congratulations. Now on the next one, we're going to say these sentences two different ways. You did it. You did it. Stretch out every highlighted word. Ready? You did it. You did it. If I was audio recording you, would I hear the difference? Do it again. You did it. You did it. Next one. Where do I put my gift? These are things you would say at a graduation party, but stretch out. You're going to control it. We're going to slow it down. Ready? Where do I put my gift? If you struggle with stammering or stuttering, let us know in the chat. Does this help you to stretch out those sounds? Do the first one again. Where do I put my gift? Now the next way. Where do I put my gift? Again. Where do I put my gift? Is it fluent? Next one. I'm proud of you. Again. I'm proud of you. Now say it the other way. I'm proud of you. Again. I'm proud of you. Takes a lot of concentration. Yesterday in the chat, y'all said it was actually easier to read the sentences faster. Yes, but force yourself to use intent. Stretch out the highlighted words. This is what you might say maybe at a college graduation party. Ready? Where's the bar? Now the other way. Where's the bar? Try it again. Say both of them. Where's the bar? Where's the bar? Both of these. Ready? You're a winner. You're a winner. Try it again. You're a winner. You're a winner. We're going to say it like that. Ready? Next one. Cheers to the graduate. Cheers to the graduate. Takes a lot of intent, but you know what? You've got to practice using intent. When you use intent, you're forcing yourself to activate your pyramidal system. Your pyramidal system is your intentional motor system. When you purposefully say something in a certain way, you're activating the intentional system, and speech has to become intentional. Let's do this again. Cheers to the graduate. Now the next one. Cheers to the graduate. Next one. Follow your dreams. Follow your dreams. Do they sound different? Try it again. Both of them. Ready? Follow your dreams. Follow your dreams. Try the next one. Cut the cake. cut the cake. How are you doing? Next one. Do what you love. Next one. Do what you love. Next. Ready? Dance with me. Dance with me. Now, if you want to make this harder, we won't stop between the two sentences. So I'm giving you different ways to practice on your own. So it will be dance with me. Dance with me. Try it. Ready? Dance with me. Dance with me. That should have been harder because you had to take a deeper breath. Try it again. Dance with me. Dance with me. So you can take any exercise and simplify it or make it more challenging. Let's do these individual sentences. Oh, you know what? This is the same way. Sorry about that. All right, on the second one, you want to highlight to and the, okay? First one, time to open the gifts. Now opposite. Time to open the gifts. We're going to trick your brain. Okay, ready? What are your plans? What are your plans? Now say them together without stopping. What are your plans? What are your plans? I love this one. Ready? Do you have a job? Next. Do you have a job? And my favorite. Ready? When are you moving out? Next. When are you moving out? All right, take a sip of water. You should be getting a good workout with your breathing. All right, we're going to move on to the cognitive exercise. Here we go. I want you to name some appropriate high school graduation gifts. What are some gifts for high school graduate? Did you say that with intent? Say it again. Name 2 appropriate high school graduation gifts with intent. Now, what did you get for your graduation? Can you think of one thing you got for your graduation? I remember I got a dictionary. I don't even know if high school graduates right now would even know what a dictionary was. These are some gifts for high school. Ready? Say them with intent. Money, money, money. There you go. Say it with more intent. Money, money, money. Good job. How about college graduation gifts? Say them with intent. Let's read this together. Ready? Money, money, money. Again. Money, money, money. Every word with intent. How about appropriate food and drinks to serve at a high school graduation party? Name some items with intent. What would you serve at a graduation party? Let's read these. Ready? Cake, tacos, Chick-fil-A, and maybe some sodas. Let's read it again. Cake, tacos, Chick-fil-A, and maybe some sodas. Appropriate food and drinks to serve at a college graduation party. Say them with intent. I want you to use a better voice. Think about every item with intent. Say it again. What's something you might serve to eat or drink at a college graduation party? How about this? Cake, tacos, margaritas. Again, cake, tacos, margaritas. You know what? I should teach y'all how to make the best margarita ever. Maybe we could do that one time online. Would anybody like me to teach you how to make the best margarita ever? I can do that online. Let me know. All right, advice for college graduates. This is our last one. Say every word with intent. Let's read these with intent. Pay off your loans. Find a job you're passionate about. Good job. All right, take a sip of water. We are running out of time. On May 31st, I'm doing presentations about Parkinson Voice Project's $20 million campaign to reach America. We have a wonderful plan that is going to make our Speak Out program accessible to people with Parkinson's across the United States. We have not forgotten about all of you who don't live in the United States, but we've got to take one step at a time. I would love for you to join us for the online presentation May 31st at 10:45. Julie is going to post a link to register for that Zoom meeting. I will also be presenting one. If you live in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, you'll be receiving an email, and I'm going to do a presentation at the clinic, okay, on that same day. But if you want to join us online, go ahead and click that link. I would love for you to learn more about it. All right, we're going to do only 2 times Dr. Boone's words. Ready? Gu la gang ga ga. Gu la gang ga ga. Next. Ku ka mangu ka. Ku ka mangu ka. Come on, lots of intent. Gangla. Gangla. Last one. Kukla. Kukla. All right, get ready for the bonus reading. We've got some quotes, all right? Quotes. Here we go. We're going to read with intent. Stretch the highlighted words. Ready? We do not need magic to change the world. We carry all the power we need inside ourselves already. Tell me who said that and say the name with intent. Next, all our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them. Who said that? Say that name with more intent. Next, you are never too old to set another goal or to dream a new dream. Who said it? Are you speaking with intent? Let's do another one. Remember to celebrate milestones as you prepare for the road ahead. Who said it? And one more. Without continual growth and progress, such words as improvement, achievement, and success have no meaning. Who said that? I encourage you to download the reading material. Improving your speech is about working with a speech pathologist one-on-one, doing your daily home practice. And if you're still struggling, if that's not enough, then you need to do more practice. Practice, practice, practice. Thank you for joining me. I hope y'all will join me on May 31st also. Michelle will be with you tomorrow, and I will be back on Monday. Have a great weekend, everyone.